9, the Daytona USA Cup Series. We're here at Orlando Speedway for running Orlando 500. Starting on your pole will be Ryan Kinghart. Oh, sorry, no problem. Ryan Kinghart to his uh, outside Pat Monaco Sr. Sayer Diaz and NASCAR John, Pat Monaco Jr. and Bob Smith, Deshaun Scott, Chris Tejada, Ralph Tejada, Ben Crouch, Mr. Tamio, Shane Wenzel, Sophia Tejada, James Kinghart, Richard Herman rounding up, and Nick Kennedy. Drivers to look out for, we'll look out for that 77. He's known to be good at these plate tracks. Look for Ben Crouch to defend his points lead. Look for Deshaun Scott to try and he won't get a win today. He's currently on the bubble in points. Hopefully he can improve. And okay. Little pacing problems. Nothing much. Any lane works here, so watch some drivers work the top. Pace car's gotta pull off. Gotta hit the restart zone. Green flag is out. Tamio already goes high. About this track, that any camera is a great camera. So shout out to those guys at Action Pack Tracks for building this amazing track with these amazing cameras. But Ryan Kinghart, your leader, Sayer Diaz, looking to turn around this season. Not doing so well. Good to go on the inside. James Kinghart making a move. Bob Smith passing 76 for the lead. Coming back to the line. I believe Bob Smith led that lap. No, Sayer Diaz by only 1/100th of a second. Mr. Tamio all the way to the bottom. They're gonna go they're going 4 wide for 4th position. Tamio with a risky move to the inside of Scott. Won't be able to pass. Here comes Kinghart. He's good. He's got enough momentum. He's gonna dive back in line. Deshaun Scott with the lead. Tamio to the inside. Scott's gonna go high. Tamio with no help. But that's a strong car today. Tamio would lead the lap, but Scott gonna fight back on the outside. Won't be able to keep the lead. Here comes Richard Herman to the bottom. This is what I say, this track has amazing cameras. Really strong 41. We've never had a repeat winner. We've always had new winners. And my best guess for the newest winner has to be someone who's out of the chase. Someone who is not in that top 10, and once again that top 10. That's gonna be my pick for the win. I'm not, Sophia Tejada losing the pack. Sean Scott back on the inside. They're gonna go single file. Catch that 41. Wrong car. Scott to the high side. Bob Smith to the inside. Ben Crouch is your points leader. Bob Smith is in third. Looking to maybe take the points lead away from Ben Crouch, but he has a lot of points he has to get through Chris Tejada, which really we haven't been talking about him that much. Some drivers use the outside. Bob Smith with no one to help. Scott, he needs a good race. He's currently holding, I believe, holds the final top spot. Yes, he does. Scott holds spot number 10. He's trying to protect it away from the King Hearts. The Hornet car, wheeled by the famous Tom Brown, now in the hands of Marissa Tamio, making Brown making Brown proud. I believe it's Brown. Yeah, it's Brown. Okay. Richard Herman still in second. They've been fighting for every position. Herman's been able to stay runner up. Kitty catch the 41. Say Diaz all the way to the bottom. A lot of drivers you do not see up front. Now in the front. 89 about to lose the pack. Chris Tejada, will he take them 4 wide? Yes, he will. He's going to take them 4 wide for position off the Tweed. Oh my god. Deshaun's got to the inside of Herman. Ryan Kinghart will follow behind. Like I said, we have never had a repeat winner. Every driver who's tried to go repeat never does. The closest a driver ever came to repeat winner, we're going all the way back to Pocono, where Ralph Tejada in the lead was taken out by James Kinghart. He dived low to the inside, tried making a pass, but did not go well. They both would spin, and the win would go to, I want to say Bob. Yes, Bob Smith. Bob Smith would get the win, or holding up a charging Ben Crouch. They're coming out for pit stops. Ben Crouch to the inside. With no help. One people need a good stop today. Sean Scott already out. He will pass Tamio off pit road. Good stop for that team. Now looking at these guys, Richard Herman currently your leader. Pat Monaco Sr. to the top. Herman's gonna come down pit road. Monaco gonna stay out. So we all were really close. This is gonna be a really interesting pit stop. Todd already in. Crouch already in. Herman has ways to go. Looks like they're only taking right sides. Right sides only. Herman's gonna get out. Crouch is gonna get out. We're gonna got Monaco staying out, trying to see if he can go the distance. Monaco looking, yes, Monaco will come down this time. Crouch, here comes the others. Crouch and Herman gonna get it back on up the speed. Monaco still trying to get into this pit stop quickly. Pit stall, I mean. Kinghart's gonna go to the top. Daniel to the bottom. He's gonna take right sides. They're coming quickly. King Senior, get out. He's off pit road. Onto the tri-oval. Track is really large, so right there. So he's so intense. I think he will keep the lead for now. They're on the turn. He's up. On to the lead. Now gonna hold on to the lead just for a second. Here they come. Crouch to the looking on the inside. Crouch is gonna go to the inside for the lead. For second, Crouch to the bottom. Pat Monaco Sr. in the way. Crouch is gonna go all the way to the bottom. Senior is able to stay with our leaders. Oh, he's still getting up the speed. And Tamio's going to, I guess that's some new nerf. Finally, I get to nerf someone after so long. I mean, I've only nerfed a couple drivers. Sorry. I'm really sorry, I've only nerfed a couple drivers. Ben Crouch to the inside. That car has a lot of speed. Deshaun Scott will move into the inside lane. 3 cars versus 3 cars. Who has the more power? Crouch in his lane will. Crouch will take the lead. Guess it looks like I have no one in there. Kinghart to the inside as the field is catching up. We're gonna have an all-out war now again. For the close one to lead this lap, I think it was Kinghart. This was Kinghart. Let's see. See what. Only by 5/1000ths of a second, he will lead that lap. They're going 4 wide. The 41 looks like they lost some speed. Cars trying to catch up. The other leaders. Oh my god. They're trying to catch up to the leaders. The 8 of NASCAR, John has the 77 has, I told you, watch out for that 77. A ringer on these super speedways. Cars have catched up. It's now going to be an intense battle for the lead. King Hart at first, Crouch second. Deshaun Scott, he's on the bubble. He's looking to get a win. He has to hold up. I believe Ryan Kinghart is James Kinghart in second. Nick Kennedy second. So James Kinghart's the guy on the outside looking in. Nick Kennedy also on the outside looking in. Kennedy's lost that pack. They all have caught up to the pack. Bigger battle for the lead. Pat Monaco Sr. to the inside. Sr. already has a win. Crouch, I believe he also has a win. Yes, he does. NASCAR John doesn't. Richard Herman doesn't. Deshaun Scott. We've been saying this for 20 times if you've kept up, and Scott doesn't have a win. But Tamio and Tejada does. Bob Smith, I believe he has a win. Yes, he does. Yeah, Pocono. Sarah Diaz doesn't. James Kinghart doesn't. Kinghart, he's trying to race Scott for that 10th spot. Got on the second. Now can he take the lead? Really, the 57 out front doesn't have a win. He's on the outside looking in. He's in, I believe, 13th or 14th in points. Or maybe he's already in the top 10. I'm going to check. He's 14th. No, wow. Ryan actually is in. Ryan's in. Oh, wow. So Ryan's in. He's trying to protect his spot. Deshaun Scott's in 10th. Richard Herman is also on the outside looking in. James Kinghart is a bunch of cars are coming down pit road. A lot of them are going to stay out. So will the leader. Tejada, not really showing the speed he usually has with these restrictor plates. He's usually a guy. He's gonna come down. Richard Herman's gonna stay out. Is anyone else gonna stay out? They're coming. They're already off. So they only took right side that time. What are they gonna take now? No, they took left sides. Ah, it's so confusing at this track. Oh, they took right sides. Ah! Already on their pit stop. Believe, yeah, the HUD is a left down. Gotta take left sides this time. Samuel already out. He will get out. Looks like Senior's gonna take 4 tires. Will that extra grip help? They all took 2, but Senior's gonna take 4. Sean Scott in 10th. Not anymore, I don't believe. They're gonna pass the 1. They're all trying to get up into a small little pack. It's really strong car now, 57. A lot of drivers came in later. Where's Herman? Where's Herman? Herman. Where's Herman? Oh, Herman just got into the stall. Will he take 4? Oh, he's gonna take 2 lefts. Alright. This track is so confused. Pit stop is so confusing. I believe that. Okay, this is left. Okay, where's my mouse? Left, right. No, left, right. Yeah, so you take left side tires. Catch up to him. Sean Scott out front. Scott with that powerful charge to the front. Now hold second. Scott, like I said, is on the outside looking in. Scott's holding that 10th spot for that 1,000th time. Herman's on the outside looking in. Herman will be able to stay out front for how long? Here comes Scott powering on the outside. Most of the field out front only took 2. Monaco took 4. Bob Smith to the bottom. Scott in the lead. Samuel trying to use the outside to get up front. So far holds second. Herman will have a say, but that will let Scott scoot away. Scott's still in the lead. Oh, I forgot to mention, as we're not gonna be able to go to commercial break ever. Anyways, forgot to mention that so the All-Star race, yes, we will have our All-Star race, and I want to have, I want to have 12 cars. So we already have, I believe, 8. We have 8 different winners. Vega our 9th. As look at that, Tejada's already out front. Told you, great at these super speedways. There's always that guy at the right there at the right time. Bob Smith to the high side. The 89. We haven't seen him up front that much. NASCAR John, he's been staying with our leaders. Richard Herman, can he take the lead back? They would have to take at least 2 more pit stops, if I'm correct. 2 more pit stops. So back to what I was saying, 3 wide for a second. The All-Star race will have 12 cars. Since we have 8 cars already with a win, possibly 9 today. It will be 12 cars, so 9 cars. We will have 3 races for a spot in the All-Star race. You know, I might do 13 just to include that one person who gets voted in. As Sophia Tejada would hold up the field. Not really a good day for that team. Sean Scott, and here comes NASCAR John to his inside. He has a run on the backstretch. Tejada's gonna hold up our field, but John is looking. He's gonna go to the inside. He was able to catch. Scott took too long, and he was able to let the 8 pounds. They're side by side for the lead. Maybe taking those 4 tires hurt Monaco since he is not able to stay with our leaders. Scott was able to hold on to the lead. But for how long? Here comes Sarah Diaz. Diaz needs a win. We look at our top 5. Half of these drivers don't have wins. You look at the top 10. As now here comes Ben Crouch, your points leader. Tamio all the way to the bottom. Hitting that yellow line. Diaz gonna stay with the 27. Diaz to the inside, not gonna dive back in line. As Scott's coming down pit road. Scott's coming down pit road. Scott, the only one coming down. Is anyone else gonna come down? Scott's gonna stay on pit road. And with the lead, half the cars, most of the pack is staying out. Oh wow, Nick Caddy already took stop. Mickey boy. So you look at our top 5, 3 of the drivers don't have wins. Right behind them, drivers who do have wins. Bob Smith trying to push that 77 to the front. '77 working the high line. Go all the way to the top. As I believe half of these guys are gonna come down to how that comes down. Yes, they're coming down pit road. They're coming down pit road. Pit stop has begun. Diaz to the inside. Tejada stays out. Tejada has a really smart crew chief. Almost won the race this time at Pirates. If he just stayed out, he possibly could have saved, and won. But he brought him down. So that was, I don't know if it was a conscious move by him, or the crew chief wanted him to come down, but really, if he just stayed out, he possibly could have won. There's one of the smartest crew chiefs in the garage. Scott's already out, looking to fall a lap down unless these guys come down pit road. They're coming down. Herman will not. Really interesting pit cycle. They're trying to run a little while, so they will have to take one more pit stop. So here comes the rest of the field on the way back. Let's see who's gonna win this race. Off pit road, Sarah Diaz. That car's already in their stalls. What tires are gonna take? He's really gonna take 2. It's only gonna take 2. Only gonna take 2. They're neck and neck. Literally. They're gonna beat Diaz off pit road. No, Tejada's gonna win the race. Mickey boy. Scott's still trying to stay on, as I believe they will come down this time. There's no way you can stay up that long, boys. Scott in 12. Scott came out early, and I mean early. That will possibly hurt him for help. So final pit stops. Possibly, yes, this will be the final pit stop. Take two. Bob Smith got to take two. Race off pit road. Who will win? It will be Herman. I believe they will be able to keep the lead because everybody's so spread out. What is a 57? Doesn't have damage. No, no damage. Just the lighting. The weird lighting and the weird bumpers and such. Yep, they'll be able to keep the lead, but here comes Tejada. They're gonna go single file this time. They're gonna be able to keep the lead for now. Yeah, they're gonna be able to keep the lead. He's already up to 70. Tejada has to go on the top. He has lots more. They're gonna keep the with a great pit stop by these two. They're able to stay out front. Here comes Tamio. So a mixed top five. A driver with a win. A driver with no wins. Tejada to the top. Tejada, like I said, he's a guy to watch out at these super speedways. Sayer Diaz to the bottom. Diaz for second. Possibly the lead next. Diaz needs help. Here comes Ryan Kinghart. Nope, Bob Smith has to protect the lead from all these drivers. No, Kinghart's looking to take them 4 wide. Herman to the inside. Herman with no win. No win at all. I believe is in the top 10. Looking to go in the bottom, but that bottom really is in a nice place. Tyler's gonna get in the way. Trying to stay with Bob Smith. Bob Smith, can he become the first repeat winner? 5 to go. 5 to go. They're gonna break away. Herman to the inside again. All the way to the inside. Nearing the yellow line. Side by side for the lead as they go in the backstretch. Could this be an upset? Bob Smith. Powerful car. Herman, he's not really that much of a front runner. He runs like a top 10, top 15. Diaz, Kinghart. They're trying to catch up to these guys. They want to get a piece of that action. Diaz to the inside. Smith being bombarded. A lot of mix of two drivers in the top 5 have won. The rest of them haven't. Diaz, can he get the win? Oh gosh. This is the best, right? Possibly could be the best. Tamio to the inside. Tamio, will she spoil the party? Tejada, will he spoil the party? Hang on, Sayer Diaz. We still have some to go. Tejada to the inside. Could he become the first repeat winner? He won the Daytona 500. He won the Daytona 500 with the help from his brother, who pushed him to victory. Tamio to the inside. Tamio to the lead. Tejada's still there. He already won the 500. Could he win another restrictor plate race? Here comes his bigger brother. He pushed him to victory last time. Will he push him to victory again? He's a lap down. He's gonna play a factor in this. They're gonna catch up to the 41. 3 to go. On the backstretch. Pat Monaco Jr. to the inside. Pat Monaco Jr. He doesn't have a win either. A lot of these drivers out front do not have wins. 2 to go, coming around this time. Bob Smith back out front. The 41 already has a win. Was great early, just fell off. Pat Monaco Jr. He needs a win. Bob Smith, he already has one. Herman has one. Tejada has one. 2 cars already down pit road. With fuel coming to play. Two cars already down pit road. Would that mean fuel might come into play this time? Final coming around, one more time to go. Bob Smith to the inside. One more lap. This is it. Kentamio, hold on. Bob Smith, here comes Bob Smith, looking for the points lead. He might come out on top. Bob Smith looking, no, he's gonna be blocked. Some cars gonna get in the way. Herman to the inside. The 00's gonna get in the way. Herman to the bottom. On the final turn, Herman with no help. Side by side, here he comes, back to the stripe. Off the final turn. Side by side for the lead, but Tamio's gonna hold on and win. Our first repeat winner. Our first repeat winner. And doing it 2 in a row. Herman gave it all he got, but wasn't able to take the lead. He had no help. Let's look at that finish. First repeat winner. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this. So Herman on the inside was giving it all he got. Look at the spectator. Spectator's better when you're coming back from the line. Herman really had a nose coming off that turn, but then Kinghart ditched him to try and take second, so he wouldn't have enough speed. But that was amazing. That was a great race. That was a great race all around. So congratulations, Marissa Tamio, getting your second win. Your second win in your second start. Oh my god, this series is something. Next weekend is the All-Star race. As I gotta do some points. So score four is being weird. Just I don't know what's going on right here, but do not pay focus to this. I do not know. I'm gonna figure that out next time. Sorry for that this stupid thing to be breaking again. Can I add the standing? Anyways, yeah, so Ben Crouch will hold on the lead, but Bob Smith is in second, so yeah, thanks for watching. I'll fix the problem. Yeah.